Hi everyone, my name is Mandy Warren and I'm joined by Nate Halson, and we're both librarians with the Sacramento Public Library, where books are just the beginning. Thank you for joining us. We've developed a series of online presentations to showcase some of the ways the library can support you virtually. Be sure to check them out. In this video, I want to spotlight a couple of resources and services that will encourage and develop reading confidence in your students. The library offers virtual book clubs for tweens, teens, and adults. You can find the book club info page by navigating to Events. And under Special Events, you'll find book clubs. You'll see that we have Tween programming every Friday. The Tween Comic Book Club is hosted by 3 amazing youth services librarians on Facebook Live, and the titles they select are available for immediate download through our e-catalog Hoopla. This book club focuses on comics and graphic novels. These are great options for reluctant readers or readers that maybe aren't interested in reading traditional prose novels. Comics and graphic novels can also be usually read quicker, so they provide a sense of accomplishment. Some titles that we've recently featured in the Tween Book Club are the 2020 Newbery Award winner New Kid by Jerry Craft. This was the first time a graphic novel has been awarded the Newbery. And recently, we've also covered George Takei's graphic memoir, They Called Us Enemy, which received the 2020 Asian Pacific American Award for Young Adult Literature. So you'll see here our schedule for our teen and tween services on Fridays. We can also offer in-class book clubs for students of any grade. You can request this visit through our Book a Class Visit site, and we also have a recorded video where we walk through how to request a site visit. So for example, you could assign a book to students that is available through Hoopla, and a librarian can attend the class visit and discuss the book together with your class. So for example, for a 2nd or 3rd grade class, we could discuss a moving up chapter book where we can read a couple chapters together and then have a great discussion. And as a reminder, there are graphic novels for all ages available on Hoopla, and those can make for great book clubs as well. Another great option for students are audiobooks. Audiobooks build vocabulary and comprehension skills, and they can grow a love of stories. Audiobooks can also be a great stepping stone to being interested in reading. And it's a nice way to step away from your screen and just listen to a book being read to you. We have 2 digital catalogs, Hoopla and Libby, where students can check out e-audiobooks that they can listen to on their phone, computer, or tablet. And we can get to our ebook catalog by going to the Books and Media tab, and then selecting under Digital Media, eBooks and Audiobooks. And you'll see here we have Overdrive, where Libby is offered. Libby operates as a more traditional library catalog in that you can place holds on items. And Hoopla, you can download ebooks, audiobooks, and comics immediately, so there is no hold time. So that's a little bit on a couple of our services. Next, Nate will share some additional resources to further encourage reading confidence.
Thank you so much, Mandy. See, we're on our landing page right there. I want to speak to everybody about 2 programs that will promote reading confidence for your students this fall. First is our fall reading program. This program is similar to summer reading with prizes for reading books. It can support independent reading initiatives, letting your students pick out a number of books and then tallying them up as they go. They can clock points for all the books they read, including comics, including audiobooks, as Mandy just pointed out. As with all library initiatives, we as librarians are happy to hop into your classrooms via virtual class visits to hype up the program. We can also book talk various titles. Mandy mentioned Jerry Craft's New Kid, which is an excellent comic that won the Newbery Award and is a book that we can, for example, talk to your students about so that they get excited about it and then go check it out on Hoopla and read it immediately. They can then clock those points for the fall reading program on their way to winning prizes. Second initiative I want to highlight is our new Reading Ambassadors program. We're thrilled to present to your classroom this program that aims to train students, primarily older students, to be great readers for their younger siblings or their cousins or other young children in their lives. It's perfect for our current virtual circumstances due to the fact that there will be a lot of intergenerational learning happening at home. So to answer the question of how this program specifically builds reading confidence, want to point out that reading out loud might be a much better experience for some of your students as they learn through our training how to perform a book using voices or intonation. And it helps their younger siblings and cousins enjoy books. And they're going to see that joy on the face of these younger readers. And they'll feel both accomplished, but they'll also feel like they're experts within this interaction, right? They're teaching the young children to enjoy books. It gives them a sense of confidence. We'd like to highlight that this is also a pretty cool screen-free option for your students to engage reading. We know that as classes are taught in a virtual environment, kids are going to be engaged with screens a lot. And it's likely that they're going to want some alternative opportunities to learn and to read and build their reading confidence off screen. And this program is a perfect way for that to occur. The Reading Ambassador program is aimed at upper elementary school students. We will enter your virtual classroom. We'll provide a training to your students. They'll receive a free book, while supplies last, and they'll be able to read that book with their families. And they'll also get a medal, an awesome medal to put around their neck. No better way to build reading confidence than to proudly wear a medal that you earned through your Reading Ambassador training. If you or your class are interested in becoming a partner for this program, reach out to us and we'll book a library visit to present the Reading Ambassadors training for your class. Of course, as I mentioned, it's while supplies last as it relates to the free book and the medal, but this sort of training can occur beyond those incentives. We can also come into a class and talk to your students about reading books out loud so that they can engage younger people or younger children in their lives through reading. So those are the highlights that we have for you today. Of course, we know that questions arise throughout the day, so please feel free to reach out to us using our contact form, which we're going to show you how to do right now. In the top center corner, the top center of the library website, you'll see the word contact. As you scroll down, you'll see that there's an information line for you to call. We have live chat that you can use here at the right-hand side, and you can send us a contact email. This email, especially if you mention fall reading program, if you want a librarian to come in and promote the program to your students, or if you mention the Reading Ambassadors program, will be forwarded on to our team of youth services librarians so that we can schedule a class visit with you. There's another way, of course, you can also schedule a class visit by clicking or typing the word class visit into our search bar there. First, indicate that you want to search the website, not the catalog. Hit class visit, and you'll see book a class visit. So those are two ways that you can contact librarians to come into your class and promote these programs, or to learn more about them simply if you have questions. We want to thank you all so much for joining us today for the Sacramento Public Library. I'm Nate, that's Mandy, and we'll see you on the next video.